Well, I've had my pie, so I guess these boys want their pancake. A little softer there. Pancake getting a little tough. Better make it easier for these youngsters. Hey, it's supposed to be for the youngster. Starting to cloud up. Just listen to the NOAA weather, and only one town over to the southeast. It was raining there, but I thought I felt a drop fall on me just now. But rain's definitely going to move into tonight and probably all through tomorrow. That'll be Friday. And then Saturday's looking good. That's be my last full day here. So I think I'm going to get some more wood split and haul to the woodshed this afternoon. I want to go out and I want to drop a few more. I'm going to take down some spruce trees. Nice, and get some nice, 25-foot logs out of there for the roof joist if I need them. I got a pile here. I'm going to kind of weed through and see just what I have. Now, these young Canada jays get me. They come fluttering in, and then when I get the food out, they get camera shy. Got the adults around too, but one's up that way, one's over by the burn pile checking where I dumped them. That's more like it. I didn't think I'd be doing this today. And the forecast was going to be a really rainy night last night, which it did rain some last night, maybe a quarter inch, not too bad. And this morning, by the time I got up, it had quit raining. So, well, I only got 2 days left. This is Friday, May 24th. Tomorrow's supposed to be a great day. That's going to be a goof-off day. So, I'm really glad to get maybe some more of this wood hauled away here. I've been trying to split up and haul a wheelbarrow all the day, and now this morning I've been going at it, just kind of hit a little bit, have some coffee, have some breakfast. This is the fourth load. I might be able to get a couple more out. I got some more pieces back over here in this mess. So take advantage of the rain not coming down and get some more of the to-do list. The woodshed's looking really good. This wood's not the best, but it'll dry down nice. So looking forward to getting it done. When I have the guys around, I think if we just push this big root ball over, we can get rid of it. as I move down the trunk of this tree, this is pretty sound, so I think I'm gonna start another pile in the woodshed. That'll be not for this winter, but we'll get started on the year after. My plan with cabin partner Jim is that I'll split it, and he hauls it and stacks it in the woodshed. Well, he's gonna give me a hard time about having done this, but Jim, I saved a pile for us later. We can do that in the winter time. Get the sled out. It'll split really nice. It's nice, really good wood for 2 years down the road, so there's no hurry. I'm waiting for you. Each one of these stacks takes about 7 wheelbarrows, and stack like that, probably good for at least 3 weeks, maybe even 4 in the winter time. So I got 2.5 stacks like that, plus what I had before. Got some real time to spend to burn all that up. They say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. Well, I think in my health regimen, when I get this, I'm gonna go in and heat up what coffee's left. And it's not just an apple. I mean, it's processed into one of Vonnie's world famous apple pies. But hey, an apple's an apple, isn't it? I'm looking forward to it. Starting to darken up a little bit, so I might get a passing shower here yet before the day's out. Wouldn't surprise me. Certainly don't need it. I can see got all my water containers full, so with the crew coming next fall, I'm up to almost 100 gallons of stored water. That means my sister Paula will probably be able to do dishes 3 times a day, and maybe even, if it comes to that, instead of taking a trip out to Hawks Pond for our daily or every 3rd day bath, might be able to spare some water here. So things are looking up. Sometimes when it's really dry, you know, even the dishes wait a day or 2. Well, I know that's not going to work, so we're well prepared. See the wood stove going in there. Got my wool shirt on. When I'm working hard, I can go with just the shirt without the wool shirt, but it's just cool enough, and they said it's going to cool down more this afternoon. In fact, if it clears off, I don't know if it's gonna. We're getting down near maybe a frost tonight. It's going to get down into the near freezing, so we'll see. Normally, I would really be applauding that, but for May 24th, you notice there's no mosquitoes. Now, there's been a few mosquitoes around, but I haven't had to put the netting up on my bed inside. I mean, when I got here, you know, almost 3 weeks ago, and I had mosquitoes flying around, I thought, well, it's going to get bad. But for whatever reason, maybe a really dry last summer, it was a mild winter, but there was a really good cold snap. You know, it got way down below 0 for maybe a week. And that might have taken out all the ones that were hiding in the bark crevices, because it's been nice. I don't think I've ever been here with this light of a bug crop at this time of year. Good thing. Now, to get into my health foods. The rain's letting up. I think I'm going to enjoy this nice hot chocolate pudding before I go out and work anymore. The rains have been moving through, but in between those times, after the putting, got the energy to come out and starting to lay in. I want to get some more of the rock piers underneath these logs. And then tomorrow I hope to mix up a little bit of mortar and get them kind of fixed in place so they can dry while I'm gone. Canada jays flying around, taking them out here, I got to feed them. Got a venison filet mignon here that I seared, and now I'm just getting it done. Probably do a nice medium rare, I think. Well, let's check it out here. Oh yeah, oh, all right. Really good. Gonna have a little Nor rice medley along with that. I'm heading down this trail to pick up one of my trail cams. All the rains we've had, we've got a pretty good flow moving down through here. I find it interesting. I've had that camera for a few years now on this trail down here in the deep cedars, and I don't think I've ever had anything but snowshoe hares and pine martens. Of course, a few deer when they're around, but I've never seen the bobcats, the lynx, or even a wolf on this trail. Lo and behold, after the parade here of the lynx and some martens, and even our little weasel makes an appearance. And then, surprise, surprise, just to, I shouldn't have said anything. The weasel comes along on the low end of that, the smallest of the carnivores, and then here this wolf comes along as one of the biggest carnivores we have. So, should have kept my mouth shut about them never showing up. And to help beef up some of these piers, I mixed up some mortar and I shoved some rocks in there and then packed mortar around all of that. So hopefully it'll keep a little harder, set in place. I'll do a lot more later, but I think we've got the base pretty well covered. So I'm going to say we're ready for the cabin raising crew to show up. Another trip comes to a close. "5:15 in the morning, 3-mile walk to the car, on my way to Illinois." As I walk along the trail, I just had a big crashing noise just off to my left, and I think I can assure you that it was a bear taking off for the hinterlands. I thought it was a little chilly this morning. As we look down, we got a little frost in the pumpkin. I've left all my chainsaws at the cabin, so taking a chance that when I got on the main road there won't be any big trees falling over, but there's been a lot of high winds since I came in here. And all this water is why we're walking this 3 miles out to the vehicle. I do have a lot of rock under this one in this place, as long as we stay to the right side. And this final passage looks really waterlogged. But just beyond this next little crossing, we're on high ground. But this little water crossing can seem pretty intimidating, unless you know how much rock Martin has down below it. Ah, the walk is over. Now we get things put away, get the vehicle started up, be on the road. Final check under the hood to make sure no animals have taken up residence while it's parked here. Things like that have happened. With that, just the thermos of coffee I brought from the cabin. Get out on the main road and get a cup poured. We are officially on the road. I shot this 5 minutes of video of this little red squirrel. I don't know if he's got lice or fleas or whatever going on here, but if you want to, this is for the next 5 minutes. We're just going to enjoy this little boy trying to clean himself. So until the fall trip gets here, thanks for watching.